Okay, let's try this again. We are now, oh, I can't open YouTube from Zoom. That's what we need to do. Okay. So I will have this up in just a moment. And I will be live on YouTube shortly. That's what was happening, is it was coming through. Yeah, I've got to separate devices. So you all will be able to see this in just a moment. You'll be able to see what I'm seeing here on my screen, but I have to have a third device now, a third device to, actually, let's get that up. Open that up. For those that are on Zoom, just stand by for a moment. We're going to get some, switch this over so it's thinner. I have to make it narrower for TikTok audience. There we go. Okay. So now I should be able to, no, Angie, it's going to be good for another week and a half. You don't need to, I'm streaming twice. I'm streaming right now to get everybody used to going to YouTube when TikTok shuts down. But I'm going to stay here on TikTok, and I will be streaming also from YouTube so everybody has an opportunity to get used to it. And it is streaming on YouTube right now. And those that are on YouTube, stand by for me. I will be with you I will be able to see you in just a moment. Can you see me on YouTube, Jamie?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to change my handle and be the same person.
Oh, got it. And who said that they were coming in late from the Tuesday group? I didn't see that. Or coming in shortly? Or is that you?
Melissa?
Oh, Golden. Awesome. Oh, we're going to get to see Golden. Those that are on TikTok, you'll be able to see Golden if you haven't seen Golden. When Golden Melissa does her thing, it's quite remarkable. There's a delay of 30 seconds between TikTok and YouTube, or between my movement here and yeah, I do expect there to be a delay because it's coming from Zoom over. So if you're watching YouTube and TikTok at the same time, they're not going to match. Just as long as they match what you're hearing and what you're seeing. Okay, I've got the laptop almost open. I'll be able to see comments in just a second on YouTube. So let's get that straightened. Oh, sneeze. Okay. So we're going to be starting just in just a moment, everyone. Just a moment. Wait for Golden to come in. And I'm still like waiting for YouTube to show up on my laptop. Can one of my Play Badge members, can you put in the comments that we're also streaming on YouTube? And if anyone wants to watch it in the widescreen, they can go through the link in my TikTok account. It's taking quite a bit of time. How many people are on YouTube right now?
How can you tell?
It doesn't tell you how many participants are in YouTube.
Do you see my comment?
No, I'm still waiting for YouTube to load up on my laptop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So It's like loading and loading and loading. It's trying. For those that are on TikTok, it's like it's trying. It's trying to pull up YouTube. It's trying. I'm gonna do demos later tonight, Ashley. I'll do it later tonight. Right now, we're gonna do a 1 hour journey. Hey, Beth. Okay, where's my account? This is really slow to no internet connection. I was just on my computer. This is so weird. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, I'm back online, whatever that was.
Lindsay Barlow says there's 6 in YouTube.
Okay. All right, I should be able, now I can see. Okay. It's not showing that I'm live on my end. That's interesting. It's not, you're on YouTube, but I'm not seeing live from my end. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, so now I can see the
Do you see
comments.
it?
Yep, now I'm
'Cause
good.
like
I see comments on TikTok. I see comments on YouTube. I think we're good to go. It takes me a minute, and I wish I could set this up ahead of time, but I can't not go live, set it up before going live. It's just this double-edged sword. So TikTok, so YouTube is up, but it's still trying to load. Okay, so what I want to do with our group, I know Melissa can get up there pretty quickly. I just want to take notes. Is get everybody up to the black room. So get everyone up to the black room. That's on Zoom. Just those that are on Zoom, not anyone else. Unless you're unless you qualify, you've done 6 hours private training, you've done 3 hours of astral travel with me, either one of those. Those are the individuals that are going up to the black room with me right now. We're going to go on a 1 hour journey. So the intent of that is to show people what this is like on Sundays when we do the astral travel groups. So the audience on TikTok can see Zoom right now. So whatever is going on Zoom, they can see that. They're streaming. And waiting for that to refresh.
I didn't think we'd be on camera on.
Oh,
Uh,
I mean, doesn't matter?
no, but you know, I didn't prep for anything.
We're all good. I can't see comments though. Oh, I can. Okay, I see everybody. Yay. Okay.
It's funny
I see
seeing the
Victoria
delay.
and Lindsay and Nicole. Angie's on YouTube as well. So okay. So I am seeing the comments. Welcome to chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Yes, got it. All right. So we're gonna get everybody up to the black room. Carrie, Mystifier, and Jamie, and the four of us are gonna go up. And let me know when you're there.
I'm there.
Okay. Jamie, who do you have coming in with you for today?
Uh,
For those that are on TikTok, Jamie can channel spirit guides, support system. They come in as separate voices for her.
and I heard a collective. We're all here.
Okay.
So I guess it depends what we're doing.
Carrie, who's with who?
That is correct.
Hello. Carrie, what are you getting in the black room?
I feel kind of buzzy all over.
Okay. Fuzzy all over is okay. No, it's good. Mystifier?
My favorite cocktail hour.
Yeah. No drugs required.
No calories, nothing required.
Definitely buzzy.
Mm-hmm. Heather, you can meet us over on Zoom. Like Heather with us. Heather has done this before in the Sunday group. All right, so let's see what we're going to get. Let me see what we've got for instructions coming in. We're going to go to a classroom. We're going to the campus. We haven't gone to the campus in a very long time. And we're going to go visit a classroom. Been a very long time. And for those that are brand new to my lives, some of my language is there's like lexicon, there's jargon that I use in this community. If you are new to my lives, just ask a question and they'll be able to help. The viewers will be able to help you, whether it's YouTube or TikTok. The viewers will be able to help you kind of catch up, so to speak, because there's just language that we won't have time to. I won't have time to slow down and explain, but we could do that in the chat with other individuals that are familiar with my work. So I will break down and say that when we talk about the classroom or the campus, that's a virtual reality that I have access to that is managed by non-human entities. If you're brand new to my lives and you're like, you visit me or you're my client just on the physical, mental, working with PTSD and physical ailments, I trust that you'll catch up. I'll trust that you'll keep up. And it's just a more advanced or a different direction of services that I offer, but it is still under metaphysics. It's just probably a couple grades ahead of where you may be. So we're going up to the campus, which is a fifth dimensional space. We get that we do that through the black room, and that's where we are right now, which is a fourth dimensional space that I use to help people heal. And that's the starting point for all of our adventures. So from the black room, from the black room, we are going to take the escalator up to the campus. There will be an escort waiting for us at the top of the escalator. So Jamie, Carrie, Mystifier, and Heather, they are going to be heading up from the black room to the campus by escalator.
Andy, Steve
Pandy?
Amu,
Okay.
and King.
And I heard King come in. Yeah. Who is it? Pandy, King, and who?
Feva, Fevamew.
Okay.
That's right.
Mhm. All right. Wait for everyone to get up to the top of the escalator. We will be met by an entity that is not human, but they can appear as human depending on our comfort level.
The campus is in fifth dimension,
Fifth. Yep.
and we're being met by fifth dimension beings.
Well, we're being met by a being in a fifth dimensional setting. They may not necessarily be fifth dimension. Like if we meet with the council is seventh, council of nine is seventh dimension, but they
But
meet.
don't you go up to six to meet between sixth and seventh?
I've never been to seventh. No one's been to seventh under me.
No, but I mean, don't you go up to six so that there's a closer connection? It's not
Yeah,
from fifth.
yeah. Stuff does. I can only go for about 8 to 12 minutes. It's too much activity for my brain. Who can see? Who's got clairvoyance? Heather, are you able to see?
Yeah, I see her.
Okay.
We
Mr.
need your eyes, Heather, because I don't see.
Me either.
Okay, she's waiting.
Carrie, can you see?
No, I just have like pressure in my head that keeps changing.
Okay, follow. Okay, we're gonna monitor that pressure. All right. So she's gonna lead us through the campus. So the escalator is an outside point. She's gonna take us to the inside point, similar to being in a parking lot of a university versus being inside a building or inside a classroom. She's gonna take us inside that space. Okay, Heather, you've got eyes, so you're going to be in the front for us. I feel and I know, and I'll share what I feel and know. And then Jamie will have voices come forward.
Okay.
Mystifier, are you able to hear?
No, knowing and
Okay.
may get messages in.
All right. So Heather, you're going to take point. You're going to lead the group. Describe what you're seeing.
She's I see her handing out badges first.
Okay.
It's like Leonard's we put around on our chest.
Mhm.
And then we're going down a hallway. I see a hallway.
Carrie,
Yes.
I want you to ask the escort that we have, telepathically ask her what the buzzing is for you. It means something.
Okay. I don't I don't get anything in return.
Yeah, let's find out what's coming in. We're gonna find out why you're feeling it, but you're not getting any visuals. Um, Jamie, do you have any of the voices that can help us understand Carrie, how to get her back online?
I was trying to connect. I'll let you know. This.
Heather, can you ask the
Yeah.
escort what Carrie's role is today?
It just got really hot.
Mhm.
Anything.
Okay, let's keep walking. Heather, what's
Gonna
happening?
learn something.
We're gonna learn something today for sure. My clairs have been dimmed, so it's some kind of mine were turned down.
I feel like I'm squinting, but I don't know why.
Interesting. Bring your awareness from your crown up one more foot. Take it up to that eighth chakra and come into your awareness, you knowing above your head, above your being. Go into your energy field. In Mystifier, I think you can do the same thing.
I was doing it as you were saying it.
Mhm.
All on its own.
You're gonna get more information. Ah, that's why I was turned down. I gotta grow up. I gotta expand out.
Yeah, I see like sun shining, trying to come in.
We're gonna stand by because I think Beatrice is coming in. If Golden is coming in, I think we're waiting. So let's
We are.
thank you, Andy. Let's find out what we can do now with the five of us while we're waiting for Golden, Beatrice, and I think I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 8 of us on the screen. So let's take Oh, this is a good time, Mystifier. If you want to go to a space where you use your table,
Yes, I was just gonna say that.
Okay.
let's go play with that world table. All right, so we are going to go temporarily back down to the black room.
Okay.
So we're going to take the elevator back down to the black room. Count down from 1 to 20 if you feel too buzzy. Meet back in the black room, and we're going to play with Mystifier's world table while we're waiting. So that came in. Was it yesterday, the day before? Day before?
Yeah.
So Beatrice, meet us in the black room.
Are you seeing them on TikTok or on YouTube?
Both. I've got the computer on YouTube. I have got the view on TikTok.
Okay, the world table's pulled up.
Okay. I want Carrie to play with this, to have access to the world table, to be able to view it, not necessarily manipulate it or use it, but to have a front row seat to it, so to speak.
Okay.
Because I think Carrie can take that buzzing energy that she has and add to it and have it adjust for us. figure out how to up there. I've got to figure out how to get my in myself. I can help people on TikTok see what's going on.
I know this is probably gonna sound strange, but I get this sense of like a lava lamp. You know how when it warms up and you can see the lava like clumps like go float to the top and then sink back down.
Uh-huh.
It's almost, I don't know if that's what I feel like the energy is, but that's kind of like what it feels like. It kind of like goes up, goes down. And I have this vision of like a lava lamp.
There's a reason for that.
Andy, can you help us what that is?
This is feeling you.
What's that?
It's she said this is Viva Mu.
Oh, fever mu. Oh, fever mu. Okay.
You're going to discover it tonight. It's part of the journey. She'll like it.
It's interesting
It's-
because as soon as I got on, I feel like I'm burning and it's cold here.
All right. Beatrice, you have eyes, right? You have clairvoyance?
Yes.
Okay. What do you see on the table?
Explosions.
Explosions. Okay. Mystifier, you getting the same thing?
Heartbeat.
What'd you say?
Heartbeat.
It's hard to hear you. You were louder.
can't-
I get heartbeat.
Oh, you're getting a heartbeat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like bunch of little heartbeats. Bunch.
Do we know who the heartbeats belong to?
Everybody on the world.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. What can you do with that?
About love. There's a lot of pain.
Pain.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to get you closer to the microphone because you're sounding distant. Yeah. Oh, sorry, guys. That is not what I meant to do. Carrie, can you feel it?
It feels a little bit more intense, more. I starting to kind of like burp a little bit more.
Okay. Can you tell what's leaving? If you're burping, what's releasing?
I can't tell.
Okay. What about what can you feel around the world table?
I just it I just keep seeing this lava lamp.
Can you talk to it? Can you connect to the movement of it.
I feel like I'm supposed to stare at it.
Okay, let's stare at it. Beatrice, can you see it?
Yeah.
Can you tell what it is?
Um, it's like she says, it's like a lava lamp, but there's like a lot of explosions with it. Like it's starting to cover a large portion,
Mm-hmm.
and um, yeah, like it's just going dripping, and I'm asking what can we do with it? And the first thing that I was told was balance. So,
Balance.
yeah.
What are we balancing?
Yin and yang.
Okay.
Throat suddenly feels like stuck. So I think voice or voices. it- I feel the fire and I feel the heat in my body, and it's like it's a mixture of like anger and being like I want to run, and but at the same time I I feel this so much compassion. So
Mhm.
it's kind of like a fury of just wanting to scream like and be like enough is enough. Like when is all this shit gonna stop? Like so many unfairness and so much poverty. Like I'm seeing a lot of children like like malnourished. And then I also see a lot of greed on the other side of the table. And that side of the table is cold. And where the lava is going or the fire, it's like a fine line. It's like they won't touch. And it just has me like now, like something has to be done now. So that's what I'm coming up with.
Okay. Jamie, do you have any input?
No, and I don't really have a lot of feeling. I just keep getting, they're like, no, you don't feel it. No, you're not seeing it. No, it's not for you. No.
Okay, then we wait, right? Your turn will come. Okay, so let's go back. Heather, what are you getting?
I'm I'm not really feeling anything. I only word I had got was fluid of movement, and that was it.
What is it?
Fluid of movement.
Fluid?
Yeah, movement.
Okay. All right. What if you need to move your body? Jamie,
She
ask your
just need to
voice.
connect. She just needs to connect with the fluid of the movement.
Yeah,
But
that's
she
a
doesn't
feeling.
necessarily have to, she doesn't have to necessarily move, but connect with it is what
Mm-hmm.
said in my head.
Okay. So Carrie, can you connect to the movement of the lava lamp?
Um, no, but I see a little girl like staring at it, like I take it as like children's eyes,
Mm-hmm.
like a child just in amazement, just staring at it.
Is it within you or is it outside of you? Like, is it representing something within you or something outside of you?
I think it's something outside, but
Mhm.
it may be connected to the heart. It's almost like an innocent, the innocence of a child, just like lost in the amazement of the lava.
Mm, okay. And what if we go through the innocence of that child watching it and sync that heartbeat with the heartbeats that Mystifier felt earlier? Are they related?
Um, Not too sure. The feeling, the intensity changed,
Mm-hmm.
but other than that, I don't know.
Can you move it? Can you take your hand and move that energy, the lava?
I feel like if I try to do that, I'm like disconnected from the lava lamp. Like I think I'm just supposed to stare at the lava lamp.
Okay. Yep. Follow that then, right? Keep doing
And
that.
it's yellow. It's like it glows kind of like this yellow color.
Mm. Mystifier,
Hmm.
can you
Yes.
can you change the frequency or the balance of Earth with your world table?
Yes.
Okay. Beatrice, what can you do with this information?
Um, like what's coming up right now is gratitude. If I just send gratitude and send compassion, it will start to create a flow of balance. Like when I sent compassion and gratitude, it brought joy in a very unique way. I, I I felt how the fire and some kind of liquid started to join, and it wasn't as furious as it was earlier. It's starting to create a balance where slowly but surely they're mixing, and it's like they're neutralizing one another, so the fire doesn't burn, or the ice or the water, whatever the liquid is, it doesn't freeze, if it makes sense. That's what I'm seeing. And it's like a river. What I see, it's like a kind of like a, how do I explain it? It's like like those pictures where we see where it's like the ocean and the sand, get together and they slowly mix.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that. It's so smooth. It's starting to become smooth. And the more gratitude I send it and the more compassion, it's starting to calm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heather, how about you? Can you do the same thing as Beatrice?
Um, I don't think I'm not sure if it's the same, but it just it's like I can feel it in my heart.
Hmm. Okay.
What's interesting, as she says that right before I feel like I'm supposed to stare at the lava lamp and through like child's eyes, but breathe through my heart. I don't, how do I put this? It's almost like I'm a conduit. Like I'm staring at the lava lamp and that brings like this peace, like this, I don't know how to explain it. It's like just that amazement from a child, just that peace.
Mm-hmm.
And then breathing it through my heart.
Compassion, love.
Yeah. So Jamie, ask King why King is participating in this session tonight.
I am not participating. I am just here
Okay.
because I am always here.
Mystifier, what happens when you intensify the table? If you go up, dial it up a couple notches? Can you increase without a consequence? My eyes are watering.
It makes my eye twitch.
Yeah, my eyes are responding to this.
Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be a part of it because I'm really blocked.
What happens if you anchor the table for Mystifier, Jamie? Can you anchor the energy so she can go bigger?
Yes.
And what happens if we do that? If you anchor Mystifier in the table and Mystifier expands it larger, how does that affect Carrie, Beatrice, and Heather?
I'm anchoring this mystifier. I don't have any sense on the table though, if it's getting bigger.
It grew way larger.
Okay. Beatrice, how did that change for you?
When she when Mystifier um did that, I felt it in my cheeks, and suddenly it felt like my whole body got balanced.
Okay.
That was interesting. Like, it was like a full like energy blast through my spine, a different sense.
Is she breaking up for you?
A little bit.
Is that better?
Yeah. You might have just been a little too far away from the phone.
Yeah. Yeah, but that brought balance. I'm no longer feeling hot or anxious to do something. Like I'm no longer feeling that anger either.
Oh,
Nice.
interesting. Okay, good, good. Carrie, how about you?
I don't see the lava lamp anymore, but my fingers are vibrating, or not vibrating, but tingling.
Okay. Okay.
The lava lamp within her.
It was about, well, Carrie has a special relationship with her inner child. Her inner child guides things. So her inner child needed to be honored. Heather, how about you?
Mm, I found it when it got amplified, and then I just started swaying.
Oh, good, good. Mystifier, can you take it wider? More, can you expand it more? So Jamie, why is King with you today?
King is always with me. I can call on him all the time.
Okay. We take this wider. Mystifier, what do you need right now to take your table to the next step? Like one level up.
Apparently, I'm creating energy.
I can feel that in my throat. Can anyone on TikTok feel that? Or YouTube?
My world table is powered by my yin and yang.
Mm-hmm.
There's
this is not going to make much sense, but I have a vision of a girl like skipping down a hallway eating something yellow.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, hold on. It does make sense. I'm literally eating. I got hungry, so I'm eating a cookie, one of those crackers, and it's yellow. So it does. I'm eating it, and I'm so happy eating it right now because I got so hungry.
I feel energy being it's energies, it's not leaving my body, it's like it's being hooked and pulled out. And Mary said she felt it in her ears, and Sammy likes frogs. Misty said she yawned and her ears popped. Um, and then on and then Vicky said her emotions changed and the right side is cold down her neck. Okay. We balance the energy.
I feel like yellow has something to do with it. I don't know why.
When I see yellow, it can mean many different things, but yellow in a general, very generalized sense is the solar plexus. It's the below the heart, between the heart and the womb. It's also a color of intelligence. It's the color of the solar plexus.
I feel like this also has to do something with my chocolate.
Okay. Put the two together.
I know before my child was eating chocolate, almost like it was eating trauma.
Yep.
But this time the yellow is something, I don't know what the yellow is. But she's happy to eat it.
That's interesting. Okay. Heather, do you feel what are you feeling right now?
With the swaying is more, it's like comfort because I haven't stopped swaying yet.
Is it filling you up? Like replenishing what you depleted?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. All right, so you're not quite full yet. Carrie, I think you are also consuming. Beatrice, how about you?
Um, I can feel each one of them,
Okay.
and it feels like I'm an observer. Like um, for a while now, somebody has like a pain on the back of their head, like lower right.
Uh-huh.
Um, and it's like every time I'm eating, it's like I'm sending them whatever energy comes through my body from the nutrients, whatnot. It becomes energy,
Mm-hmm.
and and I'm just sending it out to everybody. Like that's what I'm just doing right now. I'm just sending out that, you know. Uh, the one with yellow, it's like it's feeding. It's feeding like something very positive to the spirit. The spirit is being fed, and um, and also there's joy in that. And then I'm also experiencing a sense of gratitude. It's like like the children are there, but now they're fed. As I ate, the children were being fed. Um, it's like there was a peace, there was a smile
Uh-huh.
that I saw. Um, and as everything was happening, my body just started like tingling. It's been tingling, but in a much calmer way. Like, like, okay, I'm able to be clear and send out. Like, I'm doing all of these things to everybody at the same time.
Yep.
And that's calming my body because I'm releasing my extra whatever energy I have
Yep.
and sharing it with the world, whoever needs it, in general. After I sent gratitude, that really made my spirit like go get filled with joy.
Oh. So energetic needs, I think I could say oh, interesting. So Angie said she's been swaying the whole time. And for those that are on YouTube and TikTok, Carrie said she had pressure in her left side of head, on the left side of her head, and Beatrice was taking it away. I think what's happening is, I think my suspicion is that Mystifier's table opens up. Jamie's anchoring it so Mystifier can get bigger. Beatrice is participating because she has her own gifts, and they kind of came together like a collaboration. And we are filling back the cup for Carrie and Heather, who had depleted their cups. And this is what I'm seeing is a really good example of different people having different tools, and when they come together, they can support each other in something greater. And that's the same with all of us. When all of us come together and we bring our metaphysical tools, our wisdom, our academic and life skill experiences, we bring that to the table, and we start looking at what we have and what we can build with. Something really remarkable happens. And this was a very elementary example of what can happen when we put those capabilities together. So Mystifier, I want you to start bringing your table, bringing it back in from the expansion. And Beatrice, slow down as well, because we're going to get Jamie also to reduce her degree of anchoring.
I was like, I felt like I was getting heavier.
Yeah, we've been going for just under an hour, so I want us to come back. This is a good way for us to showcase what can happen in a Sunday group. Now, for those that are watching for the first time that have not participated in it, now imagine something like this with a team that's very well trained. They've been working together for a couple weeks. We move a whole lot faster. Everyone's the needs are met, and we can move as a strong team and navigate.
We're not going to go back up to the
We're not
campus.
No, we didn't need to. We got to do what we needed to do here. Yeah, Lindsay said heart, throat, and crown. Yep. And that's the same with all of us, those that are watching versus those that are participating. When our needs are met, when we are physically, mentally, emotionally satiated, we have so much more to give to the world. We have so much more to offer. And when we are working together as a team, we get the support, we get the wisdom, we get the feedback, we get the additional angles of observation, and it helps us grow a whole lot faster. And we have people that are willing to show us blind spots, willing to fill us up when we're we're not getting, when we don't have what we need, and then we then become the one offering. And so it's a very interesting, like an ecosystem or a symbiotic relationship of being able to rely and lean on each other. So I want to start bringing everybody back. Yeah, and I want to thank everybody for being on YouTube, for being my witnesses over on YouTube, because we will be migrating and doing more work on YouTube as we go, especially with whatever may come with TikTok. I want to have all of us seasoned in how to transition over to YouTube. And I do think that YouTube, at least from now, from my perspective, has the potential to get us for where we need to go.
So on YouTube, I'm tapping some hearts
I see them.
or smiley faces, or
Yep.
does it do anything?
Yeah.
Or
Are you on
you-
TikTok as well, or just YouTube?
just YouTube and Zoom? I only have two
Yeah, I'll let the audience
devices.
know well, those that are on TikTok, you can see what Jamie's doing. It's coming up as little hearts when she's liking it, similar to TikTok.
And then I could do smiley faces, or I have like,
Those on TikTok are doing like the full, like my tall monitor, ooh, a little laptop. You get the full electronic tour.
does
Yeah,
it make a count somewhere,
the
or
little
do it?
100s come up, the hearts come up. It's similar to TikTok when you do it, when you hit like on TikTok.
Okay.
Mhm.
And do you get random viewership on this?
Perhaps not as much as TikTok, but I think I'll have more opportunity for my clients that are not TikTok users to participate, where I've kind of locked them out for the past 4 years, and they now can participate. So I can make that announcement on my other social media platforms and let them know that they don't have to download a social media app to watch me. They can do it on YouTube now. So, Angie said it was beautiful. I had to stand when you all came back down to the black room. She's been swaying the whole time. Yep. All right. Anyone need to take any other additional actions before they come back from the black room?
No.
Heather feels clear. Yeah.
I don't know who, but before we leave, it was coming through that somebody like chest pain and also something to do with their joints.
Is that anyone on Zoom right now?
I don't know. I don't know, but that's what I'm just like almost done with it.
Okay. So anyone on YouTube have chest pain, joint issues? Vicky said the tingling in her body isn't as intense as it was.
And I also feel the throat. There's a lot of people that the throat,
Mhm.
and I'm just being told that um just breathe slow and shallow,
Hmm.
and give it like a few, like 20-30 minutes. And it was because of the intensity of the energy we were in.
Okay.
We opened up, like we were all opened up to we were exposed to a whole different like energy level than normally. And whoever couldn't really handle it, that was out on the public, that's what they were experiencing. But it's gonna go away. Just breathe.
Mm-hmm.
And I just sent compassion to those that need it. And I am done.
Okay. right. Let's get everybody back from the black room. Count, take the elevator, if you float back down, float back, count from 20 to 1. If you take the elevator, count down 30 to 1 and meet me back. Oh, Marissa said that she has knee and back pain. Marissa, are you still feeling knee and back pain, or did you have any relief from the work that we did today? Oh, Mary said no pain. No pain. Wow.
Is she better from her pain? Or do I need to do more?
Vicky said, thanks, Beatrice, for the tears. We do love Vicky. Vicky, we do love you. We love seeing you have tears. That's a good thing.
Yay!
Tears are good. Get it out.
Tears are good. Okay. Everyone back from the black room or still counting?
I'm back.
I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm back.
I'm back.
All right. So Baby Joy asked what the purpose of it's astral travel, not astrology travel. The astral travel is using our third eye to go on an adventure that is not in the physical space. And the purpose of that, one for tonight, was a demo of how people can bring their tools together to show what we're capable of when we start sharing our capabilities and working together as a team for a single purpose. So today, what we got to see, we saw Mystifier use her world table, which is fairly new to her, just a couple days ago. Jamie anchored, which Jamie is phenomenal at anchoring. So it's like she becomes the safety harness so that you can go faster, have greater breath in your adventure. Carrie has access to a couple of different tools, and one that we saw tonight was her younger child that can eat trauma, eats like things that we would think are less desirable, can consume it so that it's no longer in Carrie's system. Heather has a great deal of one is our clairvoyant person, so she can see, and we share all of the resources when we come together to work as a team. Heather had used her heart energy and depleted it. So tonight she actually got to have some of that refill her. So rather than being the one doing the service, she got to be the one receiving some of that to refill her cup so that she can be available to help someone else later on. And then Beatrice and Mystifier helped balance the energy. Beatrice had some to give, so she was able to offer it to those that are on Zoom, TikTok, and YouTube. Marissa said she still has knee and back pain with no change. Oh, interesting. Huh. Knee and back pain. Marissa, when did that start? How long ago did you start having knee and back pain? In this type of a group, what we see right here, this would be something that we would develop as a team, and they would meet every single week and keep building on their skills as a team so that they can go deeper into play in the bigger sandbox, so to speak, the bigger metaphysical sandbox, so they can go on bigger adventures and have greater impact and understand who they are in a greater way. So their clairs will develop, the capabilities will develop, things start to happen. Yep. And there are individuals who will be able to participate in this down the road, but they have to clear their trauma first. Clear the trauma, identify their capabilities, and then they get to go play as a team. So anyone that has done the work or knows that they have the skill sets to offer can join the Sunday group. In the meantime, we just keep doing the work. We keep moving forward together. All right, I'm going to close out the live now. I'm going to close it for TikTok, Zoom, and YouTube. I will be back on a little bit later tonight. And I'll probably stay on for about an hour tonight doing demos. And then, of course, I will not be on tomorrow. And Sunday Sunday at 12 noon, we have the group meditation. And then we have Subscriber Sunday in the evening. So the general audience, you will not see me again until Wednesday, I think. But those that are Play Badge subscribers on TikTok or private clients with me will be able to participate in Subscriber Sunday, and we will do that just on Zoom with TikTok muted. It will not be on YouTube. Okay. So I say goodbye for now. Marissa, we need to catch up. We will get some details shortly. Or I need to get details from you to find out what's going on with you. Maybe we'll get you on a demo tonight. That might be a better option. I'll put that in the chat because it may not happen.
What I was thinking is it has to come out from her.
Okay. Yep. All right. Bye, everyone. So I'm going to